Welcome all. I would like to introduce Herb to provide a progress report and an overview on the status of the Guardian of Israel Award. Herb?
Good evening. My name is Herbert Bernstein. I'm the chairman of the board of Faith-Based Enterprises. FBE is a dynamic new startup that is primarily engaged in providing both interactive and VR productions encompassing non-fiction and fiction on biblical related matter. It is in that capacity and context that we decided to commence with a bang by presenting our first Guardian of Israel Award prior to completing our initial reproductions of the Second Temple and the arrival of Adam and Eve. I extend kudos and welcome to some of our associates who are here this evening. To Gerald Rappaport, the CEO of FBE and a USA attorney. To Michael Horish, the treasurer of FBE and independent business consultant. To Avi Abelo, a VP of marketing for FBE and the CEO of Israel Video Network and Trope Tribe Films. To Jerry Engelhardt, Senior Vice President of FBE and creative designer of our Israel Stone products. To Pastor David Decker, VP of FBE and Master Affiliate and Consultant to the Christian market. Welcome, one and all. Life has its talkers and its doers. Our award recipient this evening is a doer. Within 4 years in his capacity as President of the United States, he has accomplished the following on behalf of Israel. On day one, he recognized Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. On day two, he reallocated UNRWA funding. On day three, he signed the Taylor Force Act, which stopped the funding of terrorism. On day four, he completed the move of the U.S. Embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. On day five, he recognized Israel's sovereignty over the Golan Heights. On day six, he reaffirmed that Israel's settlements in Judea and Samaria are consistent with international law. On day seven, it was Shabbat, and the president rested. On day eight, the president, with renewed vigor, returned to work and negotiated a doubleheader, which included a peace treaty between Israel and the United Arab Emirates, as well as an accord between Israel and Bahrain. Congratulations, Mr. President. In the early 1960s, there was a film playing in the theaters entitled The Sky Above and the Mud Below. While I never saw the film, the poignancy of its title remains embedded within my memory as I contemplated the vision of the divine glory of the heavens as contrasted with the mud and vituperations here on planet Earth. Our rabbis of old, commenting on the verse, Oseh Shalom Bimromav, he who maketh peace in the realms above, noted the following. See, in the heavenly spheres there are clouds of water and stars of fire. Yet the water does not quench the fire, nor does the fire consume the water. Haim darim zeh im zeh. They abide in harmony, one with the other. May we learn from our heavenly host to respect and love all of God's creations. Avi, you have been delegated to deliver our Guardian of Israel Award to President Donald J. Trump by way of USA Ambassador David Friedman. By doing so, we express our deep appreciation and our heartfelt gratitude for all that the President has accomplished on behalf of Israel and for world peace. May God grant him quality health and energy to continue his efforts in that regard. And may blind hatred and bigotry be replaced with tolerance, respect, and love for one another. Thank you.
Thank you, Herb. Avi, please present the award for President Trump. We invite all those interested in our Israeli stone products to check out our website at israelondisplay.com, which will launch in November of this year. We close our program this evening with a musical rendition of Hatikva and Avinu Shabbat by the a cappella group Rabotai.
Oh עוד בלבב פנימה, נפש יהודי הומיה, ולפתי מזרח קדימה, עין לציון צופיה. עוד לא אבדה תקוותנו, התקווה בת שנות 2000, להיות עם חופשי בארצנו, ארץ ציון וירושלים.
אבינו אבינו שבשמיים, צור ישראל וגואלו. אבינו אבינו שבשמיים, צור ישראל וגואלו. ברך ברך את מדינת ישראל, ראשית צמיחת גאולתנו. הגן עליה בעברת חסדך, ופרוס עליה סוכת שלומך.
עוד לא אבדה תקוותנו, התקווה בת שנות 2000, להיות עם חופשי